Nyan cat lost in space, let's go. I have a serious issue with this phone where it's not saving the video at all, and that's extraordinarily frustrating. So I'm just gonna keep this strictly to 1 minute. First, let's get rid of this advertisement. It's already in the middle of a game that I initially had running for nearly 12 minutes, only to find that nothing saved. So because I'm gonna keep it so brief, we're just gonna go to let's go to Tac 9. Only 1 minute, just to see if it'll save. Because I don't feel like doing another 10 minutes and then having nothing saved. That's just ridiculous. It's like every setup I try to use, it's always something stupid. I try to record it internally, no sound. Hardly any sound, I should say. Now when I use a secondary setup, well, it doesn't even save at all. So it's like, goodness gracious. It's like one extreme or another. Alright, I'm gonna pause it right there. And let's see if it'll actually save this. Nyan cat lost in space, let's go, and let's hope that this episode will actually save this time, because the last 2 times it did not. I don't know what's going on with the camera application in the Windows Phone. Now I should also explain why I'm doing this up in the first place. If it isn't obvious in the other videos, I'm sick and tired of the extremely low volume in the native screen recording application of iOS, Screen Recorder. Why is it so darn bad? I do not know. Now obviously this is not going to be a setup I use all the time. This is just an experimental setup, unless, of course, you really just like it that much more than the other one. One advantage it has is the sound. I mean, the graphics or whatever resolution is not going to be as good, but whatever. It's not like it's horrible either, and at least we can enjoy the sound. Something that was sorely missing from the screen record application. I was hoping that, okay, with iOS 12, they would have fixed that. Unfortunately, they did not. It seems like it must have been non-existent on the priority list, because it seems like they didn't even fix a darn thing about it. Like, wow. Is that a bow? How come Tac Nyan gets a bow when he's on adrenaline? That's kind of weird for a bad guy. LOL. Looks like a crazy lady. Although I don't see Tac Nyan as a female, I see it as a male. Oh, I almost went into the bomb. It exploded. Ah! Ooh, that was painful. Darn. You see that? Ouch. Ouch! Okay, let's go into the universe of the flux batteries. Unlike the last episode where I called them lunchboxes and where I called Tac 9 Tac Nyan. So there were several awkward errors in the last video. Hopefully they just flew right above your heads and you didn't notice them. Actually, okay, for Tac 9, that one would not fly above your head because that was just way too obvious. That was mispronouncing the cat's name wrong. Shame on me. Whatever, like I said, Tac 9's a bad guy. Tac 9 doesn't give anybody with themselves. Okay. Now, I'm the hero cat. Now I'm going to be the multi-Nyan. Now here is another thing. Multi, more cake. Okay, we're going to the next world now. This one looks like it's inspired by some, let's just say it looks European. You have the European cast and you have the European dragon, so European inspired level. Wolf. Oh wow! Sent him scampering, LOL, that's quite hilarious. So if you just take the dog, it sends him scampering, LOL. That was so hilarious. Very hilarious to the reaction right there. Absolutely hilarious. Never seen Tac 9 scampers so fast, LOL. That was quite crazy. But hey, to witness it, and record it, so this segment saved this time, so goodness gracious, fingers crossed. It's just me on I forgot to zoom this. There we go. Okay. If this looks really random, as if I was just doing this, that's because I was, and then suddenly I've multiple attempts to try and get this to save this thing. I don't know why the secondary setup has to be so difficult, because it's a shame that it has been difficult to get it to save the entire segment, considering the sound is so much better. If I get to do this. And I got attacked by a UFO. It's lovely. Lovely, lovely. Just a phone warning, you have a low battery. I know my battery's low. You don't need to tell me that. Well, actually, no, never mind. I don't know, actually. So that's why it's warning me. Exactly why it's warning me. Okay, I need to stop walking into the enemy so mindlessly, because that's not good. That's making me look extremely stupid. Let's start focusing on those flux batteries. Now this world, it looks like it's inspired from the... I don't know, should I say another planet, or should I say under this... Actually, no, it's another planet. I can tell because of the moon in the back. I was going to say some under the sea world, but then as soon as I see that moon in the sky, I'm like, no, this isn't under the ocean. It's another planet. Which one exactly? I don't know. But that's what it is. It's kind of funny to see some standing cat figurines in the background. You know, that's another planet. You would think that, okay, it'd be Martians. Please don't let me run into that stupid dog. Those enemies, at some point, they make you lose like up to 10,000 points, and that's way too much to lose, if you ask me. Okay, I just had this bar failed, so why was it taking so long? Yeah, that's just ridiculous. Okay. Huh. I did not want to pull that up. Why is it doing that? Seriously, how come you can take me out of my rocket? That's not... That makes no sense. If I'm in a rocket, you should not be able to take me out. Like, I'm in machinery. Like, how is that even possible? Whatever. Nyan cat logic. The pirate world. I remember from the last segment that was lost, I was saying that, okay, is this the pirate world? And now that definitely confirms it. Okay, so I go from Kalido to Turbo to Rocket to now Magnet Nyan. Whoa. That's not a switching going on there. That's insane. That's quite nuts if you ask me. That's nuts. And another UFO attack. Goodness gracious, this cat is crying so much because I keep doing such stupid things. Poor cat. So much abuse to suffer in just one episode. Not fun at all. I can see the screen rippling. That's an undesired effect. Well, actually, that's because the LED light I have in the background. But whatever. I think the rippling is going to be too bad. Or is that actually going to make it look pretty bad? Should I pause the video and get rid of that? Is the screen still rippling? Not really. No. It's going to make it look darker now, but whatever. At least it's not going to be rippling like that. Yeah, a lot darker. And now I'm not going to make it because I was too worried about the lights in the background. Boom, there we go. I failed. Save me? No, not gonna save. We're just gonna do another run. Not this boring. Well, it's not boring. It's beautiful enough, but boy, it's not fun starting back from the first world, man. It's not fun at all. It's kind of frustrating. I was expecting to go far. Which all these different exciting lands, not back to World 1 over and over again. Like, that sucks. So, you know what? I can accelerate that by grabbing lots of flux batteries. So, if I see them. But I promise that a lot of them right now on this level are just on the lower steps, and I don't want to go too low, because the lower you go, the higher it is that, let's just say the odds are higher for you dropping off the cliff. And that's what I'm trying to avoid. So you don't want to be going off the cliff. European-inspired level, European dragon, the castles in the background, the knights. Is it medieval Europe? I don't know. I don't think so. Not quite. Oh, there's even a bowl. Look at that. And some cottage and some blonde with her unicorn. A blonde and a unicorn. LOL. I have never seen somebody riding a unicorn. And if I did, I wouldn't think that I'm awake. I would think that I'm dreaming or seeing something. I hear Nyan. Okay, this is the Olympics. I kind of want to have the other light on so we can see the... Actually, no, we don't want the focus to be too much to the phone. We want it to be the screen. Oh, Nyan man. Tuck 9. Gotta put myself on Tuck 9. Yeah, it's not Tuck 9. It's Tuck 9! Okay, this is a very useless power-up. It's actually kind of dangerous too because it just impairs you. This world looks pretty cool. I think this is the Christmas world. Looks very Christmas inspired. Oh, how is that possible? If you're in the UFO, these things should not be able to just grab you like that. I find it ridiculous. Have I ever seen this before? I don't think I've seen it before, whether it be on camera or off camera. Oh, I hate this one. This is the worst. Great, now I'm not going to be able to get enough batteries thanks to this. Might as well I just throw myself off of the cliff. Oh, how long is it going to last? Goodness, now I'm going to lose because of it. Thanks. And now Tuck 9 to slow me down. Brilliant. Well, at least we did get to see a pretty cool world. It's too bad it's going to come to an end right now because I just could not make it in time. I was like, do I want that rippling? Actually, that looks pretty undesirable, so probably not. I'll just leave it. It makes it look so dark, though. I guess it runs a UFO. Yeah, that's a bad power-up. Because you might mistake something and then just fall off the cliff. It doesn't last long, lots of coins up here. You know, I should try and finish the first stage as fast as possible because it is very boring and it's just something that we don't want to see. It's not something I want to see, it's not something you want to see. But thank goodness I have this magnet now so we can just accelerate it. Alright, yeah, good. Out of it. Done with it. Okay, I think this is the basic universe that you're supposed to start with. But for me, I set it as that other world, the shrine world. Should probably change that. What does Nyan glasses do? The effect is just so subtle and I'm not seeing it. Just not seeing and understanding it. I think God Nyan gives you like, it functions as the double Queen's power up in this game. Like that, yeah. Next world. There we go there. Gonna pause. Hooray, so it looks like that first part actually saved, so let's continue. Awesome. Finally, after multiple attempts of trying to record this game with this alternate second... Yeah. Shadow Nyan. I don't like Shadow Nyan too much because I have a feeling I might just drop off the cliff with it. Wait, it makes invincible. Okay, that's not so bad then. You just have to watch where you're going in that case. Get my fingers out of the screen. I gotta watch the time. Please don't tell me back to the beginning again. That's gonna be so tiring. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Unfortunately. Unless I can find a lot of flux batteries. Which I probably won't. Darn. Hop over that UFO. I need to chop more. We don't want to be hearing. Yeah, that's gonna be so ultra annoying. But okay. Instead, I'll make up for it. All right, here we go. We're turbo now. It's so fast that the car can't even control itself. Yeah, we do need this speed though because we want to hurry out of here. Yeah, I'm in a hurry to get out of this level. The piano. Yeah, I gotta love the piano. Don't let me go into the UFO because the UFO is not my friend. The UFO wants to shake me and do all manner of evil things to me. So let's stay far, far, far away from that UFO. The UFO is an evil thing. Okay, I need just about 2 more boxes. This thing is moving too slow and it's not gonna make it very easy for me to accomplish that. Okay, I just turned it down significantly. Yes, goodbye. Yay, the Christmas world again. I can see all the continents. I can see North America, South America, Africa, Europe, Asia, and even Oceania. How cool is that? Wow. Everybody's present. That's so cool. But then again, Santa Claus doesn't have to go every day. By the way, as we all know, Santa Claus is fake, fakey fake. Ha ha ha. Ho ho ho. No Merry Christmas because I'm fake. Ho 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 ho. Seriously. Santa fake Claus. Okay, why am I acting so crazed? Now I lost 1,472, and now we're back at it again with this hyper pop. LOL indeed. Though it will not be LOL once I lose, so I need to grab some flux batteries. Okay, I need to grab some flux batteries. I need to make it quick too. Oh my goodness. I have 9 seconds left, and I'm scared. Because I don't want to have to restart and go back to World 1 again. World 1 is so boring. It's so tiring. Ooh, Halloween. Now, I'm not a fan of Halloween. I hate it. I think it's dumb. But I do think this looks cool nevertheless. Like, whether you like Halloween or not, you gotta admit that this does look pretty cool. Well designed. So as you can tell from this setup, it's proven to be a miserable fail because for some reason the phone just isn't saving the video clips for the life of it. And that is extremely problematic. It's like I can be recording a segment for like 10 minutes and then only end up saving like 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Why? I do not know, but that's something I'm going to have to seriously investigate because that's not normal. Like, I don't know if any phone that does that. BlackBerry doesn't do that. I don't think Androids do that. iOS doesn't do that. So I don't know why this 1520 is doing that, but anyway, rather than just elaborating about that, I just mention as a heads up if you're wondering why these segments just keep cutting off so randomly. Like I could be saying one thing, and then all of a sudden it just cuts off, and then I didn't get to finish my sentence because it just wasn't there. I want to go back to the flux batteries, and hope that things will actually save this time, that there won't be no nonsense. So what I'm actually doing differently for this part of the video is I'm actually saving it internally to see if that makes a difference, because I don't know if it's the card. Well, the card shouldn't be an issue because it is a high-end card that was bought from Best Buy, so it's not fake. And yes, the write speeds I believe are also high enough, so I don't think write speed is an issue either. But we'll see what happens. I think I only like have about 2 gigabytes or so of internal space to work with, which is a shame, because I think if I wanted to record this for 10 minutes, it would have been like 4 gigabytes. So I don't know how long I'm going to be able to record this for, with the phone running out of storage. The hues are looking pretty blue, so whatever. I'm not going to watch the setup too much, because then I might go off the cliff. Not to mention I'm missing a lot of flux batteries, so that's problematic too. Yeah, I gotta stray from that annoying dog. Okay, I shouldn't be running into the red zone for the first world. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, there we go. Need to focus on the flux batteries. And why does that candy cane over there look like a spinal cord? Is that intentional, or am I just looking at it weirdly? I don't know. Perhaps that was intentional. Or you know, maybe it's supposed to resemble a tree, but for some reason I see this as spinal cord. Can you say weird? Yes, we can say it's very odd, but that's just the way I personally see it. That dog down there can stay down there because we don't want to run into any dogs. Though if we have the big dog mask, I don't think they do anything. And in fact, Tech 9 runs. I believe that part did get saved. Actually, I did. Look back. So I'm going to go off a cliff here. Yes, I need that magnet so we can grab the flux batteries and go to lots of interesting places. I would have much rather be on the adrenaline thing than this. Because this one isn't honestly as useful. Actually, let's get the magnets. Yes, that's the best. As long as I don't go off the cliff though. Because if I go off the cliff, then that's just going to be really, really pointless. I like this thing because you get to move fast. And the music changes too. Though I don't want to hit fast off of the cliff, so I gotta watch out. Alright, we're in the next world now, so that's awesome. Oh, lightning. This looks like it's inspired by a graveyard. And there's a bit of a thunderstorm. Oh, yes. Seems like a very spooky feel to it. Ah, Nyan. 2 Tech 9s ran away. LOL. That's hilarious. Not 1, but 2. How does a dog react when it sees it? Oh, even the UFO runs away. Wow. So everybody runs. It's kind of hilarious because that doesn't look very scary at all. But to them, I guess it apparently does. The 5th world. This looks... I was going to say Christmassy, not really. It looks party inspired, I suppose. Seeing a lot of balloons. Celebration, maybe an anniversary of the sort. Actually, no, it looks like a city festival. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah, because you can see the food there now. Yeah, some sort of celebration of the sort. That's what it was. What is this? Seeing like some thorns in the background, and now this giant tank of the Nyan cat. So we can assume that this is a war. Let's get my finger out of the way, just keep it to the bottom of the screen so we can see what's going on. Okay, so looks like this one actually worked this time. Thankfully. Only reason why I cut off for the last time is because of the storage, so that was not a serious fault there. So it looks like saving it to the internal has actually done it some favors. My problem is now I'm only going to be able to keep this at 5 minutes. Well, not the video itself. Of course, now I just grabbed a horrible power-up. Goodness, it is such absolute garbage. I'm going to be missing all the... It's too bad it doesn't repel the enemies, like, really. In this case, I think enemies are actually your friend because they get rid of it. Which is weird to say, because normally you don't run away from the enemies at all costs. But for that particular power-up, you actually want to run into the enemies so you can forcefully discard it. This one again? Ah, why the repetition? There should not be any repetition until it like passes through all of them. Oh well.
Oh well, what can we do? Repetition is there and there's not a lot we can do. Unless we just want to rage quit. Wait, why am I talking like this all of a sudden? Am I trying to drive everyone away? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Now I just lost minus 10,000. All because I ran into a stupid waffle cat. Joy oh joy.
No, seriously, that sucks. Like, really, it does. And now it looks like I'm going to restart because I won't be able to grab enough of these things on time. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think you're going to like that music because that doesn't sound good. Oh, goodness gracious. Should I stop already or should I just keep going? No, I want to keep going. We need to experiment. I need to figure out how to make this setup work. Should I want to use it? It's actually, no, you know, I think what I honestly need to do is, like I say, just try another screen recording application because nothing beats the internal recording. The internal recording will always be better than an alternate setup like this. Always. The only advantage this has is the 4K recording, but that's it. Nothing else. Okay, I am using this very unwisely. I didn't even grab a single flux kit. Ugh. I spent that very, very foolishly. So where should I tap? Do I want to tap here? Shall we tap here so we can see the bar? Actually, no, where should I tap? I think I should actually tap over here, because if I tap over there, then you can't see how much is being filled. So yeah, I think here's the best place to tap. Or maybe I can just tap the side over there. Yeah.
I don't know where to tap.
Right off the cliff. You know what? I think we ought to call it quits now, because this video is probably been very long with all these clips combined. So yeah, like I say, in conclusion, internal would have been the best if only it weren't for the ridiculous sound that sounds way too muffled. With this setup, I like the fact that it can be 4K and that the sound is beautiful. But unfortunately, with a phone like the 1520, it's just too much of a hit and miss. So that's unfortunate. But you know, I can always just record with something else. Hell, I could even record with the Blackberry Q10. Now, it won't obviously have that glorious 4K, but at least it'll be consistent as a secondary camera, unlike this one, which just does something weird. Don't know why, but that's something I'll have to investigate. So now I can finally just call it out. Did you like this video? How did that noise at the start of this call to action make you feel? Comment, rate, like, subscribe, share, read my blog for more information, and visit my Twitter page to my latest tweets. And do not forget to also participate in the polls located in the top right corner in the eye circle. This song is not as charming, light, and cute as it appears.